Welcome back to another episode of Baker Barbecue. We are back up here. There's Pitmaster Tim. You see him? He's up here with us too. We are back here at Camp Bohica up in Sullivan County, Pennsylvania. It's Sunday of the regular rifle season here for hunting for deer. And it's Sunday, so of course we got to cook something yummy, delicious, special. Should be awful good today, I think. You guys have heard of beef Wellington, right? Of course you have. Pretty common dish. And you guys know what a fatty is. That's obviously the beef. You stuff it, you roll it, you wrap it in bacon, you put it on the cooker until it's done and delicious. We're going to do a little hybrid of that. We got a little something special going on. We're calling it Camp Wellington. It's a little beef Wellington fatty hybrid. You guys stick with me. This is going to be fun. I'm going to show you. We're going to bring you along on the steps. It's going to be awful good. We got some baked potatoes and some veggies we're going to throw on the fire. Cook that up delicious too. So, hang on guys. Stick with me. We'll be back real soon. We're in the house right now. Getting some stuff prepped up and ready. And let me show you what we're doing. This is good. Let me show you right now. Look at that. You see that? That is some venison backstrap. We just seasoned it up with a little Montreal steak seasoning, and then we seared it. All we did is sear all sides right here in our cast iron pan. Once that was seared, we still had some seasonings that stuck to the pan just a little bit. We sort of deglazed that with just some butter, chopped up some fresh garlic, and took our fresh chopped mushrooms, put that in the pan, and basically what we want to do is we want to just saute those mushrooms down till all the moisture's out of them, and you get almost like a mushroom paste type deal with these. That's kind of what we're hoping for now. We've got some nice spicy mustard that we are going to, let's go back to that guy. Nice spicy mustard. We're going to coat that guy in and then roll it in our mushrooms. And we've got some ground venison that we're going to wrap all that up in and then wrap it in a bacon weave. And that is going to be our hybrid Camp Wellington. It is going to be so good, guys. I cannot wait for this. Look at those mushrooms already. Looking good. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to show you some more in just a few minutes. Alright guys, here we are. We are back with Baker Barbecue. And we're cooking it up, and it's going to be so good. Here we got our delicious backstrap. We got some Grey Poupon Country Dijon. We're going to open that bad boy out.
Somebody pass the Grey Poupon.
We're going to take some of that, coat that bad boy in the mustard. This is going to be good. Now, we seared this guy up. Look at that. It's still nice and rare in there. It's just seared right on the sides. You get a close-up of that? See, I mean, you can see how rare that still is. I mean, that's just barely seared right on the outsides just to get some flavor on that. So we want to make sure we get this guy nice and coated.
That's good.
Here's more. Gotta get it everywhere. Gotta get it everywhere. Alright, we are almost done. Just gotta get a little bit on this backside here. Alright, that looks good, guys. That is nice and coated. We are going to transfer this right onto our mushrooms. Look at that. We're going to discard that. We're done with that for now. We're going to take this, move this into our rolling position. We're just going to roll it up. Get those mushrooms on there. Pack it nice and tight. You want to make sure those mushrooms stick. If you end up with a little bit extra, that is no problem as long as your mushrooms are nice and coated on that thing. That's all that matters. We got a little bit of Montreal steak. That's what we seasoned the backstrap with. So we're just going to sprinkle this with just a little bit of that. We don't need too much because we're not trying to overpower it with the seasoning, but we need something to make that meat taste good, don't we? So now we're going to take this, plop that right there. We're done with that one for now, too. So now, we move that one over. Same thing, guys. We're just going to roll it up. Roll it up. Like a Swiss cake roll full of meaty deliciousness. Make sure it gets nice and tight. You want to make sure everything is nice and compressed in there. Now what I did here is I left overflap. I did that on purpose. Because you want to seal up your ends. Because if you don't, you're going to get leakage and just kind of mess that you don't need. It's got to be pretty too. You know, eat with your eyes first, don't we, guys? We're just going to keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Now that's nice and rolled. We're just going to kind of fold and tuck our ends in. Fold and tuck our ends in. There we go. Look at that. Holy cow, guys. I mean, that's just... I mean, this is like meatloaf on meth. That's what this is. Alright, we're going to try to pick this bad boy up very carefully. See how we're going to do this. We're just going to roll it right off the table into our hands. Look how good that worked. And on the bacon. On the bacon. Now we're done with that too. And this is the third roll. I'll roll that up.
I love a little Sunday school singing.
Everybody loves the singing. If you're not singing, you're not a happy person, and I don't want to be around you. Roll your meat. And pat it down. I'm excited about this, guys. This is going to be really, really good. And that's it. That's rolled up. Now what we're going to do, we're going to roll this nice and tight. And we're just going to set that in the refrigerator. Let it set for probably about an hour or so. Because we want everything to firm up and get nice and compacted in there. If we just threw it on the smoker now, basically everything, because it hasn't, you know, had a chance to compress it and get together as one love, it just fall apart. And we don't want that. So we're going to let it firm up in the fridge while we do some other stuff. We got some potatoes we got to put on. We got our veggies we need to chop up. And we're making some more of those venison poppers, guys. It's going to be really good. Stick with me, we'll be back. Hey guys, look at this. These look good. These are those poppers. We made them the same way we made them last time cooking at camp. We took some venison and some cream cheese and some jalapeno poppers, wrapped that all up in bacon, and man, they're just going to be delicious. If you want to see the full recipe and see how I made those, you can just go back to the last cooking at camp video that I made and take a look at that. Or if you have any questions, just, you know, shoot me a comment. Let me know. I'll get back to you just as soon as I can, I promise. I want you guys to see this. We're going to be back to show you more in just a few minutes. Hey guys, Baker Barbecue. We got to do some work too. We need the wood to fuel our fire, to cook our food. There's Pitmaster Tim and Dad getting us some firewood. It ain't all fun and games here at Baker Barbecue. Alright guys, here we go. Look at this. Look at, oh, see our baked potatoes? Yeah, they're looking yummy. In the foil, foiled up baked potatoes, rub them, yummy. What's under there? You want me to show you? I know you want to see it. I know you want to see it. I'll show it to you. It's our Camp Wellington. Oh, I mean, I know it just looks like bacon right now, but oh, we just put it on the grill. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna let it cook. Look at our beautiful fire down there. Put some heat. We're right about 350 degrees right now. Should be perfect. Oh, man, this is going to be good. I'm going to show you some more in just a few minutes, guys. Stick with me. I'll be right back, I promise. We are Bacon Barbecue, guys. We're waiting for the food to cook. So there's a couple guys here at Camp Bohica that want to say hi to you. There's, that's just one of our tiny little deer that we like to, you know, mount and remember things. There's, that's a Pennsylvania 11 point right there. That's a beautiful thing, too. There's a couple more. So, Fran, say hi to Bacon Barbecue.
Hi, Bacon Barbecue. How you doing?
Well, we're doing okay.
You coming back?
We're coming back.
Good.
Radar!
Radar.
Say hi, Radar. Radar doesn't listen so good.
He's looking at this woolly booger.
He's
looking at that woolly booger.
He's intrigued by the caterpillars. Aren't you, Radar? Yeah, see, he's not listening to me. Alright, whatever. Uncle Lawrence, what do you think?
Hi.
Yeah, that's about it. Dad, say hi to Bacon Barbecue. I know you want to.
How y'all doing, Bacon Barbecue?
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Camp Bohica.
Camp Bohica, that's right. Pitmaster Tim.
Glad you guys are able to come visit us here at Camp Bohica.
That's right. There it is, guys. I am right under the light. There's Pitmaster Tim again. Right there. See, I'm poking him in the cup. Or now I'm poking him in... Wait. Poking him in the face.
He needs to stop videoing and start making more drinks.
Yeah, you know. It is
Get the
camp.
food done.
The food's cooking. We got a minute. We're having a good time, guys. We are, we just all wanted to say hi to you. Because we all love you. And we're glad you're here with us. So, wait just a minute. And we're about to show you some delicious food. What is it? Say it again.
We'll be back.
That's right. Welcome back to Bacon Barbecue. We are just about done, guys. We're almost done. This is coming off good. I am actually really sorry that I didn't show you taking off our Camp Wellington, because that looks really amazing. We're going to slice it up in a minute, and I will show you that, I promise. But we got some vegetables right now. Oh, I told you. I always tell you guys. I always tell you this. You got to eat your veggies. Mama always said, you got to eat your veggies. And if you have to eat them, you might as well make them delicious. And that's what we're doing. You guys can't see that. You guys can't see that. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you right now. Those veggies. Yeah, you can't see them. They're in foil. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, veggies. Yep. We got broccoli, cauliflower. We got some garlic in there, some butter. It is just some good looking stuff. Green peppers are in there. There's an onion. This is gonna be good stuff, guys. I'm gonna let those finish cooking, and then we're gonna slice up our fatty, our Camp Wellington, and our baked potatoes, and we're gonna let everything just get on our plates and eat deliciousness. I promise you, we will be right back. All right, guys, here we are. This is how we finish off our veggies.
That's Pitmaster
You see that?
Tim, by the way.
Yep, that's Pitmaster Tim's idea. He said put it right on the fire. That's how we finish off our veggies. Look at those. Oh, that looks good, guys. Pitmaster Tim, this was your idea. Where'd you get that from?
You gotta let that smoke roll and get in those vegetables. Put it down on the brand new wood and let it cook.
There you go. See? Everybody's got great ideas. And that is a great idea, guys. Bacon Barbecue. We're going to slice some stuff up and plate some stuff, and we will be right back to show you that. I promise you we will, and it'll be so good. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it, guys? That looks good, doesn't it? We're gonna slice this up. That's what we're gonna do. This is pretty amazing. I'm impressed by this. Look. You know, the deer meat actually crumbles, and I will tell you, in hindsight, what I would probably do is add a little binder to the deer meat, the ground meat that we wrapped it in, because there's no fat in ground deer meat, so you have to have a little binder in there. So in hindsight, next time, I would definitely do that. But we did take a little bite, and oh my gosh, does it look good. Now here's what we want. We're going to grab this and we're going to show it to you. This is the back strap.
This is actually no good because cameraman Tim said that I would slap my dad if that tenderloin turned out medium rare. So, Dad, you're going to have to get a slap here in a minute.
Dad's getting slapped.
Dad's getting slapped. That's slap.
Y'all try to come over here and slap me.
That's slap your daddy good right there.
That is perfect. You know, we're just going to keep slicing and breaking this up, and it's just going to be a pile of deliciousness on the plate or on the tray, and everybody's just going to have to get what they want. And I'm not really sure what to tell you after that.
Looks like a cholesterol overdose.
Obviously, we have some baked potatoes here. You know, I showed that to you on the fire and pointed at them and rubbed them. Deliciousness. Look at that fluffy tater.
I really prefer if he doesn't rub my potato, but
That's my potato, and I'll rub it and make it delicious wherever I want to.
He rubs all our potatoes.
Oh,
Now, boys,
That's a
boys,
good
don't
potato.
be fighting over the potato.
now,
I should have said that.
veggies. I'm not even going to touch that pan because it was right actually in the fire. You guys saw that. But Tim, Pitmaster Tim, if you can zoom in on that, get a look at that delicious veggies. My God, guys. This is crazy.
like seriously, I'm just going to stay here for a minute so y'all can see the deliciousness.
Nobody's mad at that.
That's what I always add to all my cooks. A little bit of deliciousness. And there it is. A little bit of deliciousness.
Alright, guys. You know, here we are. It's Sunday night. It's time to eat. We got a big hunt tomorrow. Hopefully, we harvest some deer. At least one, maybe two. That would be awesome. It's Camp Bohica, and I hope you enjoy your meal, because I know I'm gonna. This is Baker Barbecue. I'll see you next time.
Me too.